Ocean Mike says hello and welcome back to Fish of the Day. Ocean Mike is glad to be back and glad to see everybody else here. And Big Blue Fish feels the same way. Alright, so for today's Fish of the Day, I'm doing something that's actually one of my personal favorites. Isn't that right, Big Blue Fish? That's right. We're getting a little bit dry on suggestions, in all honesty, so if you guys want to send in some more for future Fish of the Days, then by all means, go right ahead. That's what I'm aiming for this channel to be about. But until then, I will give some of my favorites, or if you guys are interested in more of my favorites, then just let me know what you think. Alright, with that being said, today's Fish of the Day is the mimic octopus, the Indonesian mimic octopus. They are really, really cool. They range at about 60 centimeters in diameter, and they're very thin. And even at their core, they're very thin creatures. They kind of remind me of a starfish, in all honesty. They are striped, generally kind of black, yellow, white. And the interesting thing about them is they do indeed, like the name suggests, mimic like the color around them to blend in. But the even more interesting thing is that they will also mimic other marine creatures if they are discovered. And what I mean by this is they'll kind of wrap their legs around themselves or try to position them in a way that looks like another creature. They mimic three different known creatures, three different creatures that we have seen them imitate. They have imitated the lionfish, the different species of sea snakes, as well as the soulfish, S-O-L-E, not S-O-U-L. And they do this in order to take on the appearance of a venomous or undesirable fish to eat. So a predator might see them and think, oh, an octopus. Then they become a lionfish, a soulfish, or a sea snake, and the fish will be like, uh-oh, nope, don't want to eat that, because they're venomous or undesirable. And it's really interesting how they adapted to do this to stay alive. It's really, really cool. They're one of the only species that is known to do this, if not the only species that is known to do this. They're some of the coolest octopus around, and one of my favorite cephalopods. Alright, that's going to be ending today's Fish of the Day. I hope you guys enjoyed today's Fish of the Day, and tune in tomorrow if you'd like for another Fish of the Day. Feel free to give more suggestions because we are running a little bit behind on those, but no worries. Fish of the Day will happen no matter what. Big Blue Fish and I hope that you have a great rest of your day, and like always, goodbye, fishy friends.